Welcome back, everybody. I'm Tassie with Tassie Eats, and today I'm eating Famous Dave's. So I went to Famous Dave's. They are across the street at Calhoun Mall, and I ended up getting their appetizer sampler, which includes a little bit of everything. It's basically, you got their Southern style rib tips. I mean, look at how juicy that looks. They got their rib tips here, and it also comes with like their devil spit fries and everything. And then you got some chicken tenders here. They have some of their catfish. It is catfish. Their catfish here that's deep fried. You got some chicken wings. You also have their onion rings here. That's really good. And I ordered a side of fries and coleslaw. I've never had their any of this. I've had their ribs and their cornbread, but I don't generally eat at Famous Dave's often. I don't remember the last time I went. Probably years and years and years ago, maybe 10 years ago. So their fries are really good. I don't know how their coleslaw is going to be yet. Their onion rings are really good so far. I'm going to check out their chicken wing. For the chicken wing, I actually ended up getting a devil spit. And then I have a side of Wilbur's Revenge. I love the name Wilbur's Revenge. So the Wilbur's Revenge, it's like their hottest sauce that they have. And it's really spicy. I mean, I've tasted it before and I remember how spicy it was. But I do have Wilbur's Revenge here. Alright, so since I've been craving coleslaw, I'm going to go ahead and try some of this. It like gets better. Their coleslaw is really good. It's bright, it's tangy, it's super crunchy and fresh, and it's got like this extra kick after, like as you're almost done chewing it. Super good. I like don't know where to start. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the rib tips here. I'm going to try it first without the sauce to see how it tastes like. Am I hungry or has it just been so long? It's really good. Super smoky. Super tender, you guys. This is like super tender. I mean, some people talk about Famous Dave's like really negatively. Not gonna lie. But it's really good so far. I mean, look how juicy it is. And we do have like barbecue joints here in Minnesota. And this is really good. Look at this. I mean, it's so tender. Their chips are pretty sweet. It's supposed to be like sweet and tangy, but also supposed to have a kick. It's not spicy enough for me. And this is actually like their devil spit not fries, pickles. They sell at the jar at like Cup Foods and stuff. And it has a spicy kick. Like I can feel like that's what it's trying to be at the end, but it's not spicy for me. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and try their chicken tenders. I don't know what sauce to put it in, so whatever. It's a chicken tender. It's good. Mm-hmm. So this is their breaded and deep fried catfish. This is a really good deal, honestly. I paid like $22 after tax and everything for all of this. The sampler alone is like less than $17, and then each side's like $2.50. Mmm. I think I'm a little shocked how much I like it. Their catfishes are really good. It is moist and tender. Breading is not too thick and not too overpowering on flavor. You can definitely taste the fish. Famous Dave's, look at you. I'm wondering why so many people don't like Famous Dave's that I know of. Maybe they compare it to like other barbecue joints that they've been to, which is kind of hard because, you know, like we're in the Midwest. Minnesota is not known for its barbecue. Get some water here. Okay, so this is their chicken wings. This is the devil spit, the flavor. The bone's broken. Yeah, the bone broke. That's kind of weird. My first chicken wing is not going so well because the bone broke in here, so I feel like the bone kind of like exploded. It's kind of odd. Chicken wings are good. I mean, they're just chicken wings. I will say, you know, I've had better chicken wings. These do taste slightly dry. I like the onion rings being like really tiny like this. It reminds me of the Japanese restaurant ones, and they did tempura of onion rings like this. They were really good. And the onion flavor is really strong too, so it's really good though. Mmm. Growing up, I was not a huge fan of coleslaw. As I got older, I loved it. But I think it's because I kept eating like coleslaw from like KFC. You know? KFC's coleslaw is not bad. It's very, very creamy. Very, very creamy. I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of KFC's coleslaw for a very, very long time. But I've gotten used to eating coleslaw now and I really like it. Sometimes I'll just crave that freshness of it. And this sampler is really meant for like 2 to 3 people. Probably not gonna be able to finish this, you guys. I thought I was only gonna get like 3 chicken wings or something, you know. They give you a lot. I'm kind of confused about this sweet applesauce version here. It's almost like a jam. If you guys know what I'm supposed to eat that with, let me know, because they just handed me sauces. They didn't tell me what went with what. This kind of reminds me of a tartar sauce, this orange one, so I'm thinking that's supposed to be for the catfish. This is not ranch. I thought it was ranch. It's blue cheese. So I do like smoked meats. But I will tell you, one time I ordered some beef ribs that were smoked. It was so smoky. The flavor stayed in your mouth and it made me like kept wanting to gag because I was so full and I just kept tasting that smokiness. It was like all over me. So there is such a thing as too much smokiness. This is good though. Like you can really taste and smell that smokiness. But it's not like it's way too much. But it's definitely like prevalent and it's there. This is so good. I don't eat a whole lot of barbecue. So I don't eat a whole lot of barbecue in like part of my regular diet. And the reason for that, I find that barbecue tends to be very, very rich. And I need a lot of rice with it. That's why. My brother loves to smoke meat though. He has like an electric smoker. And he loves to tenderize meat. We have this place here called a Restaurant Depot. Basically, you can go and get like restaurant priced items. So it's like huge amounts. It's bigger. It's like more insane than a Sam's Club or Costco, okay? So my brother would go and get like a huge slab of like beef and he'll like, it's like 40 bucks. It's like huge. Even their beef ribs, like their Texas style ribs, those are really like around 40-ish bucks too. And he will go and smoke that sucker. Oh, I got excited. I thought it was a Thai pepper. Just a bell pepper. I'm okay. But I'm just like, I think that barbecue tends to be very, very rich. So I don't eat it often. I'm moving my chicken tenders because the grease is moving over here. The more I eat of the chicken tenders, the more I really, really like it. It's very, very tender and juicy. It's not dry at all. It's really good. Yeah, I feel like I need rice with that. And the chicken wings are just really kind of dry. But I noticed that with this food, I've been drinking a lot of water. And I think it's because of how rich I think the food is. I mean, everything's deep fried. Except for the rib tips. Man, the onion rings are insane. Really good. I think they put some fresh dill in here too. Yeah, this sucker's really dry. I think they just over fried it by accident. And they don't, I'm not a huge fan of like Buffalo Wild Wings because they're kind of doing what Buffalo Wild Wings does with my wings. They over fry them and then they don't put a lot of sauce on them. So it just makes it seem like it's not that great. And if you can tell, I'm just peeling the skin off. It's really, really dry here. It's really, really dry. It's like grease. Alright, I'm just gonna eat a little bit of this, and I feel like I'm gonna eat this, the rest of this with like some rice. This is like a huge chunk of fat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat the rest of this with some rice because it's just too rich for me without rice. I had to learn how to eat the cartilage too. My other Asian friends, they had to teach me. I remember trying to learn how to eat cartilage. I'm like, but it's hard. And they're like, it's supposed to be hard. Just bite through it. I'm like, my teeth won't go through it though. I'm learning. I've gone through 2 glasses of water here. It's kind of appley and cinnamony. Alright, I'm gonna eat some more of my coleslaw, and then I'm done eating. The rest, I'm gonna heat it up later to eat at work, and then I'm gonna make some rice for the rib tips. Alright, thanks for watching, you guys.